Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also, right underneath the video, there is that thumbs up. It's important for the growth of a YouTuber, so that's where you guys come in. Make sure if you're enjoying the content to go right underneath this video, you see that thumbs up, press it, it will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Wants get noticed on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you again in advance for that thumbs up. Okay, this is fantastic. I just received the IPSY PR package, and I'm so excited. They sent an email that they'd like to continue on with the channel, sending it PR. So really exciting that I get this here to be able to share it with you guys. I love when we have the opportunity to see some of the products that maybe weren't even in my personal choices that I share with you on the 2nd of every month, including some add-ons that maybe I didn't purchase that we'll be able to go through here. If you're not familiar with my channel, what I do is I open up everything prior to try to sort everything out to make some sense of it, so that when I sit down here, we're going through the products one at a time, take off any excess packaging, as well as when you get these PR boxes, they give you no paperwork in it. So you have to guess kind of what goes where. Because in this box, in this PR box, they gave us some new refreshments that I shared with you. I thought few of them, if they were gonna put refreshments in there, they would be some of the new ones that we had the opportunity that I shared with you in some previous videos of what they're doing this month, which I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video about. And then, like I said, we have to guess what goes where. So we have both bags for the original bag, the starter bag, as well as the plus bag, and then a couple of extra goodies that they threw in for me to be able to look at and share it with you guys as well. I do take a picture for Instagram first, so if you're not following me there, you should. You're missing out if you aren't following me on Instagram. My name there is True Wants with the number 2. There's so much information that a lot of times I have to split some of the information if it doesn't deserve a video where I can sit down here right away to film it. You will catch it definitely in my Instagram as well as my stories. I always try to keep you guys up to date as best I can here, as well as now on Instagram. So my name there is True Wants with the number 2. All right, let's get started, because like you, I am so excited to have this opportunity to share this with you. The box that arrived was this huge. I could not get over how big this box is. And now I understand why, because they had some refreshments items in here. If you're not familiar with refreshments is something that IPSY started as almost a separate category within the subscription. You order it separately through the tab on the top that says refreshments. And what it is, it's items that you would need to replenish often. So you can go in and change how often you want it, and if you want to change if new refreshments come available and things like that. What I did share with you when we were going through some of these holiday gift sales, what blew my mind was everybody during the sale for the holiday gifts has access to refreshments without signing up for the subscription. And they had pillowcases and they had candles. They had so many things that refreshments never had before. When refreshments started, it started with the razor and some shaving gel, and it came in a container like this. The razor is absolutely fantastic. This is the one that just came out of my shower area. It has the purple, a very spongy material with the green on the inside here. The blade inside here is so easy and glides on so nicely, but the shaving cream on top of it just puts it up to a whole nother level. They sent this time a couple of items, and they sent this razor. So I was wondering why they would do that, and the reason being is it's a whole new handle. So I wanted to share with you when you get this, and even if you sign up, I think the first gift that you get is the razor with the shaving cream, but it changes. So make sure to check out refreshments when you go in on the homepage. This comes with that little sticky thing that you put in the shower so you can hang the razor up. It has the blade that you would put on, and it has a second blade in here right away all together, so that you'll be able to, use it for multiple months. This is how the new one looks. It has a completely different design than the one that I had before, and I wanted to make sure that if you got this before, you should be able to see what the differences are here. The handle is completely different. The feel of the handle is different. It's a lot heavier than the original, and that is how stunning the new one is. So they're constantly upgrading and adding things to this refreshment area. So if there's nothing there at the beginning that was of interest to you and you didn't want to be, a part of the refreshment section of the subscription, please go back in and check, because from what I saw, they have some great new things that are happening. And like I said, we can test them all without signing up during the holiday gift time too. So that's really exciting as well. All right, so now the other two items that they put in here, which made the box so heavy, was a shampoo and conditioner. Can you believe the size of these guys? So this one is called the Superb Strength Shampoo, and the scent on it is Tart Lavender. And the what they did was they matched it up with the Tart Strength Conditioner, and it was also from the Superb Strength, and they're both 8 fluid ounces. Look at the size of these guys. I smelt it. It does smell like lavender. It's very relaxing, beautiful. Really, really excited that, like I said, they're adding new scents, they're adding new products. It's just really, really exciting that they're doing that. And their packaging is always this purple and this beautiful, beautiful green. So I love the aesthetic. I love all of it. All right, now let's get into what we have been waiting for, which is the month of November. And it's the first time I get to touch the bags that I've had the opportunity to spoil for you guys when we saw what the bags are going to be. So this month, what they're calling it is the Royal Treatment. That's what the theme is this month. And that's why these velvety bags are perfect. And these deep royal colors are fantastic, like these jewel tones. So this is what it looks like here. And it is that velvety, velvety texture. It has the gold zipper with a beautiful red burgundy inside here. The tassel has the name IPSY on it. That's the only area that you will see IPSY on this bag. And when you open it up, it has a lining that you'll be able to wipe down if anything spills in here. So very thoughtful. The bags are never part of the count. They're always these extra little bonuses that IPSY gives us in the starter bag as well as the plus bag. So always, always enjoy these bags. All right. Now let's start with what I think are the 5 Deluxe samples, because it's always hard, because sometimes they'll put, even in our regular bags when we purchase them, they sometimes will put a full size or 2, and sometimes 3 I've had in my regular $13 bag. But the first item I am so happy was in here. I actually chose it for my add-ons, and because I didn't want to miss out on this, and this came way later than choice and add-ons were for IPSY. So this was one of a brand that I cannot believe is going to be available to us in IPSY, and hopefully others have tried or either tried this, and if you have, share it in the comments down below. But this is a brand that has been on my radar and on my wants list for the longest time. It is called Glossier, and this is the Milky Jelly Cleanser, and this is a face wash. So this is a really nice size, and I love that even their sample sizes that we end up paying $3 for, or we end up getting to choose them for our boxes. This wasn't even a choice item in my boxes, and but it was in the add-ons, and that's where I grabbed it. So this is what the consistency looks like here. I try my best, especially majority of the time I do it anyways on my channel, but especially when it's PR, I try to open up the products and share with you so that when, there's so many deals that are going to come on during the month. I'm shocked that the Second Chances already, was up and running. Maybe they'll do it again in the month. But I always like when they give us the second chances, so that when we get to see other people open up their boxes and they tell us a little bit more about the products, then we're able to make a more educated decision on getting it in the add-ons. And that's what that looks like there. The scent on it is just a very, very mild scent, not overpowering at all, but it feels very, very hydrating on the skin. I am so excited to have the opportunity to try this. And like I said, I'm going to have this in the add-ons, and with cleansers, you can never have too many. So excited about that. The next item in here is from this brand called Able Skincare. And this is their Ultra Collagen Eye Rescue Therapy. And this one here, I just have to have my magnifier. So if you're not familiar with this magnifier, this is from our website, Improving Lifestyles. It has the LED light on it, so that if you haven't tried a magnifier with an LED light, you are so missing out. And you don't have to, because you can grab it on our Improving Lifestyles website. The link is down below. We do our best to replenish as often as we can, because this has been a runaway hit, and I understand why. So this one says apply in the morning and the evening onto your clean, dry skin around your eye area. Then, you know, they tell you to be careful, you know, don't go in direct contact with your eye. But the first ingredient in is water. So this is a brand, Able Skincare, that I've had the opportunity to try their moisturizer. And I really, really enjoyed it. And I think I got introduced to it in another box. I'm trying to think, and I think it was Allure. But the boxes are all starting to come together. So this is really, really exciting. It also says it's a cruelty-free brand on the back. And this is, I always tell you guys, when it is an eye treatment, to always take a little bit out. And when there was no safety seal on this, but you don't need it. When you have the tip to be this perfect, this enables you to take out the smallest amount, because for the eye area, you truly need even less than a dime's worth. Like, that's how small. And then you put it on the tip of your ring finger, and then you dab between the two fingers, that little dot. And then that will separate and give you the right amount for both eyes. And then you dab it on underneath your eye and around your orbital bone. It will migrate up. So don't go too close to your eyes, or you'll end up getting that runny feeling or that burning feeling. If you're getting that, you're just going too close. And then give it time to absorb. So really, really excited that a new product to me from a line that now I enjoy. The next one is one that I have told you guys all about. This brand is called Kinship. This was also new to me. Thank you to IPSY. I got their cleanser and loved it so much that when it was in the second chance add-ons the last couple of months, I picked up more because I really fell in love with it. The scent was just so invigorating first thing in the morning, and it cleansed my skin without stripping it. I really, really enjoyed it. So now we're going to have an opportunity to try another product from this brand, and it's called Mint Mud Deep Pore Detox Mask. And it says, let me clarify, it is clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. That's what this looks like here. And what's written on the back of the package here, it says lactic acid, moringa, and it says apply on an even layer to a clean face, let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes, remove with warm water and a washcloth. It also has bentonite clay that it says it's a natural clay mineral detox, draws out any excess oil, and it has jojoba, which is a plant-based bead, providing the gentle exfoliation while moisturizing. So the lactic acid will help clear the clogged pores for a smoother, brighter looking skin, and the moringa is a nutrient-rich organic seed oil that will help rejuvenate and soften our skin. So this should have, let me see here. Oh, I didn't open this one up, and yeah, there's going to be a safety seal here. So let me see if I can peel this off because they're always so small on here. Yeah, I got lucky. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put a little bit on the bit of my hand here so that we can see the color, which we know it's going to be green just based on the packaging alone. But I just want to see if we feel any of the exfoliation beads. Yeah, you will feel little small sand-like particles. And that is what it looks like there. So I love clarifying mud masks because I'm a combo girl and I just love them. So really, really excited to have the opportunity to try that. The next item that is in here is from, who are you? Okay, Camelina and Strobe. This is a luminizing primer and it came in this retail box. This also has the little bunny, so it's also a cruelty-free item. And this one here, does it say anything else on here? It says it's PETA certified vegan and cruelty-free and no parabens. It's made with rose flower water and this Camelina Gold of Pleasure seed oil. Okay, and it is a face primer. And as you know, I love my primers. I love face primers. I love eye primers. I am a primer girl. Okay, I like having a barrier between my skincare and my makeup. So that's what I feel primers do. And then I also feel it gives a surface that enables the makeup and your eyeshadows to stick onto, that makes them last longer, as well as gives them more vibrancy. That's what I feel anyways. And this one has a bit of a tint to it. I just put it on over here and it has a very silk-like feel to it, but it really has a nice peachy color to it. There you go. You could see it in the light there. Really excited about that. So that's a new one to me too. And then a good one. This one here is from Briogeo. This is the Don't Despair Repair. This is a deep conditioning mask. And this one here is one that I think you have to leave on and then rinse off. So it says, Don't Despair Repair blends rosehip oil, sweet almond, and argan oil with a vitamin B5 and biotin to revitalize dry, damaged hair, while protecting against your future damage. Shine and moisture are enhanced, so your hair will help and look visibly healthier and stronger. Let's see if there's the, 10 minutes. It says leave in for 10 minutes before rinsing. So that's fantastic. So this, a lot of times with this, I will, when I'm taking my bath at night, I will take my shower, I will wash my hair, I will put a heavy mask on, and then I'll go and spend some time in the tub, and then I'll come out of the tub and rinse off in the shower. So a real typical spa type of day when I do these masks. So really, really enjoyable. And that's everything that I think that there are opportunities that we will be getting in the $13 Glam bag. Now let's get into the plus, which is the full size. This used to be $25. It's now just under, I think it's $28 now. But everything is still free shipping in the USA, which is great. This bag is stunning. And because this is a Glam X month, my regular account, I upgrade. So when you have both bags, which I do on my regular account, so you will see another Glam bag with my choices, you will only be seeing the Glam X that are on my account, because when you have the Glam bag and the plus, and you upgrade during the months that are Glam X, they choose to not send you the Glam bag plus. They then, because you're still choosing 3 choice items like you would in the Glam bag plus, so I don't get the Glam bag plus. So this is a real treat for me that I'm getting to share on my channel with you, this bag and some of these items, because I didn't even see the choices in those, because I was only able to share with you about the Glam X bag. So this is stunning. This, when you guys get this, if you got the plus, you are going to be over the moon. This is that gorgeous, gorgeous. It doesn't do it justice when you feel it in person. It has a beautiful, beautiful texture, completely different than this one. This one, the fibers are, it's just very luxurious. And this one here has that gorgeous, gorgeous royal blue, and it has a crown, a heart, and a star, and it has its matching gold ties up front here. Really, really beautiful. And it feels so luxurious. So excited that I didn't miss out on this. Really, really happy about that. Okay. Now, here we go. I'm going to do my best to share with you that this is what is in this box. This product I have shared with you numerous times, and I've also given it in a few of my giveaways. This is from Thrive Causemetics. This is their Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. It will lengthen volume, and it has an orchid stem cell complex. This, what's usually fantastic about Thrive, is theirs are what they call tubular mascaras. What that means is when you put it on with the wand, the actual formula will turn and create almost a tube-like around your lashes, so it makes your lashes look thicker. But when you're removing it, do not get nervous, because it'll look like you're removing your lashes and you're not. You're just removing the tubes that are coming off from the mascara. It comes off very easily, but the look that you get from tubular mascaras is very unique. I'm going to show you up close here so you can see the picture, the before and after. That's the best way for me to show you this. Really, really excited that others have had the opportunity now to try this. And this, to me, I got introduced to this brand through this mascara. I also enjoy a lot their lip liners from this brand too, that a lot of times you will see in the $3 section, and they're usually full size. So excited about that. The next item in here is from Sophie and Mabel. And this one here looks like it's potentially a gloss, which is my favorite. And this is called, no, it's even better. This is the Jellyfish Tinted Lip Oil. Lip oils, especially going into the drier months, this is fantastic. And this one is so luxurious. Look at this. This is what this looks like here. We'll do a little swatch on the bottom here. It has a very slight, and I mean slight, peachy pinky tone to it. I'm going to try to dab it a little bit direct so you guys will be able to hopefully see the color, because it will never be as strong as that, because it is a lip oil, but it's always nice. Oh, look at that sheen. So even if your lips are dry and you just want to add a little of this, or if you're wearing a lipstick that's dried everything out of your lips, these lip oils are fantastic. The next one was one that I came so close to adding it to my list of my add-ons. And I'm happy that I didn't, because it's in here, but I'm going to have the opportunity to try it. And I knew that it would be the over-the-top packaging, as well as something that I will enjoy. This is from the brand called Imachi Ash. This is a brand that also I'm so in love with. And this one is called Dirty Talk, and really excited. That's what the color looks like here. And even the box if the light is catching it, everything about it is so high end. And then on top of it, the packaging on the outside of this also is all embossed inside. I'm really hoping the camera is picking everything up because the details on this, it's also a magnetic closure, which is so high end. You have their logo on the top. Everything about this screams luxury. And then when you lift it up, I hope I can get this on the camera. It's embossed all the way around with like almost like reptile type of stamping. It is just stunning. And now let's see what the color is all about. So I'm going to try not to go where I just did the lip oil. I'm going to do a few, and then I'm going to do right beside it just one, so you can see. So that I did just one, and then the other, how can I do this? There we go. The other one here is when I did it a couple of times. It is moisturizing and yet gives you that matte-like finish without it feeling dry. So beautiful. This is the hottest thing right now, that all of the lipsticks are starting to come out with this type of lipstick at some of the highest end brands. And I am so excited to have this in our boxes. So excited. All right. Then the next item that was in here was from Kitsch. And I've shared with you from Kitsch that this is one of the nicest, most hippest brands when they come out with their accessories. This is a group of scrunchies. It's more in a chiffon-like material, very lightweight, and all the colors are every form of nude. This is like, if I went to my lipstick drawer for my nudes, this was what I would love to see. So this is just gorgeous. And like I said, this brand Kitsch is definitely a winning brand. So excited to have this in the box as well. And then finally, we got a palette. And we got a palette from Nomad. And this one is the Venice Simplon Express. And they're saying, I think this is an exclusive to IPSY. And I love when they do that too. It makes you feel so special. So I think this is made for IPSY. Yeah, okay, for IPSY and for the Glam Bag. So this is where we go here, and I'll show it to you up close so you guys can see that little area here with that star. So that's what it looks like here. And this is, the designation is Venus, and it's the Simplon Express, and the inspiration is the golden age of travel. So let's open her up, and then we'll do some swatches and see what this is all about. So there's no mirror inside, so I could put this up. There is the safety shield inside, but like I've shared with you in the add-on section, if you see even just one eyeshadow from this brand that is in the $3 section, I push you to try. That's where I tried it. And once I tried it, I knew that when palettes became available in the shopper or in the choices, that this would be a brand that I would fall in love with, and I did. So this is, to me, a very high-end brand, and I cannot wait to swatch this. Okay, it's a 9-pan palette, but the palette size is huge. So let's see the pan size, excuse me. All right, let's do this here. I get too excited when this package comes. All right, this is London, this is Baby Grand, and this is Bar. And on this one, they have the cutest martini glass. The Baby Grand, they have a saxophone. And then in London, they have their logo and on it there. So let me try to go this right above the other area here so you guys will see. Stunning. I'm always so blown away with these eyeshadow palettes that we are getting through IPSY and BoxyCharm, because my mind gets blown that I didn't even know about some of these brands, and now they are my all-time favorites. Look how vibrant these colors are. It is crazy. And I'm literally touching like the lightest stroke, so that this is insane. Look at this. Really beautiful. So like I said, and there's 3 more. So those 3, the reddish one, I'm gonna just wipe my hands here, sorry guys. The reddish one is in the color that is called Roaring. Then the middle one, which is that gorgeous shimmer shade green, is Venice. And then the last one in blue is Bon Voyage. And then on the bottom one here, they have, it has a little mustache. I'm gonna show you again. The mustache here, this one is in Nightcap. Then we have Grand Suite, which is a bottle of perfume with that fancy, my mother used to have that, with that fancy little bell on the bottom that you used to press. And then Istanbul, which is that gorgeous chartreuse type of color. These colors are just stunning. Look at that. Is that not the most vibrant palette you have seen? Like I said, if you don't get this in your box or it wasn't a choice item, this is where the shopper comes in handy. This is where, when you see all these other deals that go on during the month that I share with you, this is when we know how it's swatched, what the colors look like, and we get to play. So that's why it's so important that when you have the opportunity to watch unboxings, it's not so much always about what did they get, which is exciting too, but it's if you have the opportunity to swatch and play with the products and share about the products, then you're able to make those decisions for yourself, if it's worth it to you, if these are colors that you would use, if it's products that you didn't know about, but you watch somebody that has had the opportunity to try them and other things that they've recommended you've enjoyed, then you know that you can trust them on the other things that they're suggesting as well. And that's why I started the channel. I wanted to make sure that I had the voice to be able to share with all the products that I have the opportunity to try, because I have been a lover of makeup and skincare and fashion jewelry and all of that for so many years, and this is such a fantastic way to be able to share with people of like mind. So this has been so much fun. I love the fact that IPSY, thank you so much for recognizing a small channel like True Ones and the passion that's behind it between myself as well as my subscribers here and my followers on True Ones 2 on Instagram. Please share with me in the comments down below if you guys chose any of these products, or if they're products you've already had the opportunity to play with. Share that in the comments down below. I am so excited for the month of November, no different than any other month, but I cannot believe the amount of sales and the amount of products and the amount of new brands that are coming into BoxyCharm and IPSY that we're going to have the opportunity to try at such amazing deals and prices. And that's it for today. If I can find my clicker, I will say goodbye for now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Stay well.